personally, I like to practice returns a little bit more. I think my serve is already pretty. I don't need to warm up that much my return. A little bit more. Definitely third shot drops is a big highlight. We're playing at driving, probably drives too. It's in like a tournament setting. I would say get there like an hour early if you can, as early as you can, to warm up, like I said, and then maybe even get some practice games against another team. Do
you have any like tips about warming up your returns? You know?
No, just have your partner serve it at you and then you return it. Yeah, pretty simple. Yeah, focus on I think setting up. I think for this year I've been working on early preparation. So for a turn, that'd be like turning my hips and shoulders a little bit as much as I can with the time I'm given to get a little bit more rotation on the return. So it's not all like all arm. So I'm gonna avoid that. Yeah, you just have my partner serve it at me. Any other questions off the bat?
I think it's a good start.
Good shot.
I realized just too late that's not a fence. I was about to lean on the fence, but that's not a fence.
Yeah, that's a tennis fence.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Take my jacket off, and then if you want to take something.
Life would be pretty cool if you earned it at one point.
Oh yeah.
It's a weird story, but I met her at Lincoln Park, and I remember coming out one day and this guy was demoing paddles, and then I saw my first Ernie I ever saw in real life. And everybody said, that's Barry Coe.
It happened.
I saw you moving all sneakers.
Drill those. I was telling Yang I had some.
Drill one into Yang.
I had some real. Oh God, not again. I was telling Yang I had some really embarrassing overhead shanks on Tuesday at the.
Oh, is that where they fly out?
Yeah, I just mishit them, and I don't know. I just really need to practice overheads. ridiculous. It was like an hour for those three games.
Wow. You had to fight real hard for it.
Oh man. Yeah, it was grueling. Pants?
Thank you. Don't swing at it.
Thank you, Barry.
Good get. Or 10-2.
Oh my God.
You need 1 more minute?
Yeah.
Good day, guys. Everybody wins. Your sunglasses would help. Get your sunglasses. There's a water bottle over here.
Alright, 15 seconds.
Yeah, I told you.
Alright.
Sophia.
Alright, so we're thinking about this in a tournament setting.
Did I tell you we've competed before?
So one of the first things I would be thinking about is like conditions. So there's no sun, but I would say that side's quite darker, right? That's right lighter. And then wind, you might know better than I do, but as you can hit it, but like, thinking about where the wind goes. And like if you want to be, if you prefer having it behind you or in your face. If it's in my face, you can swing a little bit more. If it's behind you, you don't want your drives or your shots to go long, or your drops are going to float a little more. So something, because some people prefer one side or the other, over the other. So that's something you want to think about. Another thing would be the ball, because I think we're using a Lifetime, right?
Yeah.
And then you're using a Franklin. So it's going to be like a pretty big difference in balls. So knowing what ball before your tournament, so you can practice beforehand is pretty cool. Because they do play pretty differently. And then the last thing I noticed is that he's a lefty. No, I would say maybe watch out because he's using the Quanta, so.
We have the exact same
You're using Quanta, so it's powerful. I haven't hit with the Thrive Smoke, but I'm sure it's good. And she's using the Gin. All pretty strong battles. Yeah, that's what I'd be assessing, like, during the warm-up for a tournament, especially if my opponents are next to me. Focusing on myself, also looking at what they're doing, maybe. Taking that with a grain of salt, maybe they're acting like, oh, I don't have a good forehand. No, sure. Most people don't do it.
Shocking.
Yeah. And have you thought of any questions before we get started?
I'm still ready to dive
Hop into it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Nico, you want a 1 or a 2?
1. Okay.
Okay, so you guys want to serve, receive, side, or defer? I would not pick defer.
Defer means let the other person do.
Actually, it's okay. I'd like to practice.
Of course, yeah, I was assuming we would.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what,
Do
are
you
you
want
going to
serve or
serve
receive or side?
Let's serve.
Okay, so then Nika and Kyle, you get to pick.
What ball do we want to use?
Let's use that.
Okay.
You pick serve, right?
Yes.
So, okay, so Nika and Kyle, you pick side.
I might have a shinier one though. If you want.
Fine, we'll pick the light side. Since we're
Yeah, they use like different paint.
that's champion. That's
I think he's just using different paint or something. I don't know.
Wait, this one kind of does too, actually. That side has a little lighter.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, so since he's a lefty, he's going to be on the right. So it's a little bit opposite than traditional.
Oh, wait, you mean he'll always start on the right?
Most likely, because since he's a lefty, they usually want their forehands in the middle. So think about, they got 2 forehands in the middle right now.
Okay.
So you might want to go to the outside to their backhand.
Okay, thank you.
All right. 0-0. Okay.
How come you let that bounce?
I was gonna go for an overhead. But I think sometimes I wanted to play it safe.
Did you feel, what was your level of like comfortability hitting that overhead? Was it moving because of the wind? I don't think it was over your head, so. It wasn't like behind you. So
It was in front of me.
So I think anything in front, we want to go for it. Yeah. If it's over your head, okay, maybe that's a different story. But if it's in front of you, I kind of want you to go for it.
So a lot of times I feel more like that. Obviously, wasn't as deep as I was hoping it would be, but I'm usually more quicker to hit a lob if I can try to get it over their backhand like that. So
I think lobs are good if you want to buy yourself time. I don't think it was like a bad choice. I think the ball you hit was more of a 50-50.
Right.
It could have been a lob. It could have been a draw.
Yeah. I didn't feel like I had great control of it, so I was just trying.
It's like a trade-off though, because a lob is most likely to go over the net,
Right.
But then you're asking them to hit down.
Sure.
Good trade.
Yeah.
Alright, pro tip. Does Sophia have an Ernie right there if she wanted?
I don't think so.
All right. 0-0-1. A couple of us didn't hold up our screens. You can see.
I think I want you to get Nika just a little bit more underneath it. You can't make it spot.
Okay.
You kind of around like this way.
Okay.
And it kind of, you didn't get as much lift as if you had gone under it a little more.
Got it.
If you're in a tournament and your partner misses a serve, what do you as a competitor usually do? Say to your partner?
For my teammate?
Do you say, oh, it's okay, partner, or do you say, come on, man?
I try to give positive encouragement. Maybe say more knee bend.
0-0-2.
I like that adjustment. You were ready for the drive because you got you last time. That's a good adjustment.
0-1.
Now they want to go to you for the serve. Okay.
Show me.
1-1.
You.
Good.
Yeah. 2-1. 1-1.
Me.
Ying, try your serve maybe like 10% higher.
Okay.
Don't need to hit any harder, just aim a little bit higher.
You got it.
You're gonna be up. It's coming to me.
3-on-1. Yeah, good spot.
That was the same serve. 10%,
I know.
10% higher. 10% higher.
Here we go.
Oh wait.
Just signal whatever you want to do, or whatever I want to do. But we don't have to read.
Okay, so I feel like they've got a couple points. I feel like the default is to like try to keep them back, right?
Right.
If they're hitting good drops and good drives, I would say just keep it down more, and maybe think if they hit a good drop or a good drive, just get it in the kitchen and say, hey, you're hitting good thirds. Let's just dig. Let's not try to keep you back because that's what's keeping the ball up.
Okay.
And Sonia's doing a great job of crashing in. So.
Got it.
All right. Good job, Brett. 4-1. What? No, that's too high.
That was like 20%.
Yeah.
10%. But I like that you tried the adjustment.
Yeah.
All right. 4-1.
Show me.
4-1.
You. You. You.
Good rally. Maybe, yeah. They're like sort of like borderline though, so it's like, yeah, maybe you can, you never know until you let one go. And if they are hitting it, okay, then you
I
got
felt like
it.
one, I was kind of.
Alright, so decide like right now what you're gonna do so that you don't, so you guys know what your sign's gonna be. So like as you're walking back, think, okay, I wanna switch or I wanna stay.
Okay.
Yeah.
5-1.
No.
Side out.
Side out. 1-6.
So ideally, if we're gonna miss our serve, we want it to be mostly long. We want to avoid in the net or wide.
Yeah.
How many points you have?
6.
1-6-1. Finish.
Okay. 1-6-2.
That's that win.
What?
6-1-1. 6-on-1.
Me.
Go. You back.
Me.
Nice.
6-on-2.
It was forehand, but
Oh,
I
sorry.
kind
Yeah,
of
I
forced
understand.
it. No.
Whatever. You choose. You're up.
6-1.
So one of the factors I'll decide if I want to switch or stay is how big they're serving. Like if they have a big serve, I might not want to switch. But if it's a serve that we can handle, then I'm more likely to switch. That might be something I'm thinking about when I'm going to stay or switch.
When you're switching, because I'm still not clear, I just learned off the street, where she says she wants to switch and she's over here. She gives me a signed switch, right?
Yeah.
And I'm back. She's gonna move over and I'm just gonna go direct diagonal.
Correct. And then you're going to ideally want to return straight ahead of you so that the ball would be in front of Nika here.
So she's ready with her forehand.
Well, and so that they would have to get it hit around Nika to get to you. Right?
And you haul ass.
Yeah. When you did the
Haul
reverse,
asses, yeah.
it's harder for Nika to help you. If you return to say, and Nika's over here, can't really help you over there, right?
Because I'm running and he's going to attack me.
Correct. Correct.
One, 6 or 7?
6.
1, 6, 1.
Alright, Nika, for you only be careful about stepping in the court before your third because you're like here and then you kind of had to take a step back. Just stay back.
Got it.
2, 6, 1.
Wait. Yeah.
So that time it was like half a step, but you were still
Okay.
Yeah, but it's better.
3, 6, 1.
Out.
Long.
3, 6. Q.
Got it.
You.
I do think, Kyle, I want a pause in there because you hit the third and then you almost like ran through the fifth. And it works out, but I think more often than not, we want to be a little bit more set. So maybe it's like go, stop, and then look to go.
Yeah, I felt that.
Yeah.
4, 6, 2.
It was there. I think what we could do there is actually maybe either hit it a little bit harder or actually hit it softer. Because you give it to him kind of high, but not like super fast. So maybe, again, either more pace or less pace. You kind of give him to the perfect speed he wanted to him to get a really good counter. Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense. No floaters, right?
5, 6, 2.
Yes.
Got it.
Right. Well, that was I feel like that drop. I felt
Do you feel like you could have waited a little bit longer to hit it? It was still like on the rise.
We just gotta read the third, and respond. 6, 6, 2. That was good.
So same thing there, Nika, as you took that step in, you had a harder third because you were rushed.
Okay.
6, 6. Shit.
It's a good ball.
6.
Hold on one sec. I think you either we want to be behind the baseline,
Yeah.
or maybe like 2 steps in. You were like 1 step in, right? And he got it like right where you had the volley like max range. So either back or 2 steps in.
Got it, sir.
6.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
We got a tailwind now, by the way.
7, 6.
Yeah.
Same thing there. You took it on the rise again. You took it a little early. I think because you also took a step in the court. I think I'd rather have you wait behind the baseline, wait a bit longer, and get a quality shot.
Okay.
See?
6, 7, 1.
Mine.
Good hands.
Well, I didn't watch the ball.
Yeah, a little windy.
Yes, yes.
Your serve. 6, 7, 2.
6, 7. 2. Mine.
2.
You know what I realized? I heard Barry say go to the edges, but that was a different time.
Yeah, now you want middle when they're on pause.
So
Yeah, we gotta watch whether they're stacked or not. And
Yeah, so whether they're gonna switch or
7 all. 7, 7. On 2.
2.
back foot because you're kind of trying to creep in and then coming, you're leaning back as you're hitting it.
Okay.
I'd rather have you stay back
Okay.
and then step into it for more control.
Okay.
Because when you get your body weight behind it, it kind of counteracts their speed.
7.
Stay.
Yeah, that was
Try to
dumb.
say that as early as possible. I think he was already like. I think once you see that serve coming and he's struggling, say it as soon as you can.
It was because it was short.
Yeah.
Because the return was short.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Alright, 8-7.
Wait, so now it's count.
Okay, pause. I think they did a better job that time of handling his drive, and they kind of caught you coming in. Because before they were struggling with it,
Yeah.
but now maybe they've adjusted. So be careful about how much you crash in, depending on what they do.
How much? I know you mentioned that like either stay back or at least 2 feet in.
Yeah.
So in that situation, maybe.
Well,
should
I
just-
think it was a good try, but now I'm thinking, okay, if they're handling his drive well, now maybe I'll be more likely to stay back.
Okay.
So being more dynamic.
8-7.
Me.
Okay, I think for both of you in that situation, we want to start getting the ball to
Down.
get down. Yeah, so it's either changing your swing or your paddle angle, or even less power. Because you're giving each other counters, I want you to get them to try to pop it up so you get a full slam. So even a little bit descending is going to do wonders.
Because they have to open the paddle.
Yeah, and they have to hit up.
I'm not. I always need the common sense.
Yeah.
7-8-1.
781. Ah! Mine.
How was your win on that, Kyle? Leaning back?
Leaning back and
So we always want our weight going to where we want the ball to go. That your weight was going back, but you were trying to get the ball to go that way, so you're going opposite directions.
okay.
So was that? Do you think was that an unwinding issue?
I think he needed to set his feet.
Yeah, I was definitely like that.
Yeah.
7-8. 2.
Got it. Got it. Mine.
2.
But the weight was way better.
Yeah.
The third was way better. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Really good job getting up there.
There could have been an opportunity for me to take it cross court. There. Thank you. Because those things were kind of dead.
Yeah, they were.
So just like we talked about before, like coach it, but do something with it, right?
8-7.
That was lower, not higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
7
I
on
didn't think I was
Yeah,
going to like right away.
8-7-2.
Me. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I can't. That was my part.
That's it.
Can't help it.
Oh no.
So you can say reminder if
So just like go.
yeah, or switch, or go, yeah.
I know. I was like kind of confused.
Yeah. And I think Nika, don't wait too long because we don't want to mess Kyle.
I got distracted. I don't know what distracted me. I got distracted by something.
That's fair.
7-9.
Seven.
Close your gate.
Thank you. Yeah.
791. Yours.
Yeah, or maybe slice. I think topspin's more likely to kind of pop up.
Okay.
8-9 on 1.
Me.
Yours.
That was a win. And then I think for you, Ying, tip needs to be down. Because if it's up, it's usually going to go down. You want to go under it, and roll it up. And that your tip might be up a little bit too much because maybe your feet weren't there, so you're overreaching.
9-9 on 1. Mine. Mine.
Okay, I think the one thing we could improve there is you called it right.
I
For the
called
third.
it out.
No, but for the third shot, you called
Mine, I
it.
said
Yeah.
mine, yeah.
And then Nika, where were you?
Crowding in.
I think the optimal position is thinking, okay, if he's confident and maybe the return is maybe medium or easy, I'm thinking he's probably gonna hit a good third. So you should be kind of maybe looking to crash instead of staying back.
Okay.
Because you didn't get any benefit from staying back.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
10, 9, 1. 10, 9, 1. Mine. Oh, sorry.
How was your weight?
Yeah, my weight was sideways,
Yep.
like not even.
Yep.
A 9. That's you. You.
Oh. When you play in your tournament, do you usually go like that to your partner first, or is it polite to do them first?
Usually do partner first, just so usually. It's not, yeah, I feel it's
That doesn't really matter. Not that much.
But usually it's my partner because we're usually close together. Unless maybe they're back and I was up, then maybe I would. Yeah.
Barry, when would you decide to take it out of the air?
Oh yeah.
It's all about sort of like finding your X, and for everybody that's a little bit different. But maybe starting at like, so if this is 0% out, this is like 100% out. I very rarely when I get anything at 100%. So maybe like 80 to 75, and finding like this arc here. And then it also matters like where the ball is. If it's coming right at me, it's way easier to get stuff out of the air, right? But then if it's over here, I'm thinking, okay, I shouldn't be stretching. I need to be doing my footwork instead. And I think the issue is just when something's over there, people's first instinct is to go like this. I think your first instinct should be this. Because it's slower to take a step, right? I can do this in an instant, right? But if I start with this is going to be late. I want to start using footwork first and then ending with reaching out. So that will also give you a better judge of, oh, I need to take this out of the air, or can I take this out of the air, or should I be letting it bounce?
The footwork's never optional. So you gotta.
Yeah, and I think it's like pickleball players, everybody really try to get away with the least effort possible.
Fair, yeah.
Because your body naturally wants to be like preserving energy for multiple different reasons. But it's like, yeah, I want to be doing the work, doing the footwork, because it gets slower, but it puts me in a better position. One thing I say is, once your opponent hits the ball, you can't really change where the ball is, right? The wind can, but you really can't. What you have control over is where your body is in position in relation to that ball. So I think feet first if we can. Another thing a lot of pickleball players, even myself, struggle with is you have more time than you think to hit the ball. Like when you watch pros, they're getting it pretty low because they're waiting for not waiting, but they're moving their feet to get there and they're letting it come down so they can get it where they want, as opposed to getting it maybe higher but earlier, and they're in a worse position.
So your position and readiness is more important than like the ball height in most cases.
I think so, because in theory you should be able to use your footwork to get to the ball in time, and it's like, yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
okay, should we switch sides?
Sure. Okay, so I'm gonna be thinking about, and for those last 6 or 8 points, I was staying back pretty far on the thirds, which I think was feeling safer. And now I've got to make a switch where I'm also thinking about looking for the opportunity
If I
to
say
come out.
mine and you think I'm pretty confident that I can
Yeah, absolutely, and try to take advantage of that.
do that, right?
Yeah.
Like vice versa.
Okay.
I should probably be more alert like you said.
Here's you.
Mine.
I think it's a good question. You're basically asking, how are you going to handle this? But now you kind of know how he's gonna hit. Alright, yeah, remember 10% higher. Good serve though. I think that serve was enough to induce a very medium return. It wasn't bad, but I think it was so medium that you had a pretty easy third, right? That's the whole point. I think earlier preparation on the paddle back for you, Sonia. I think you knew what you were already gonna do, but I think you kind of like were like a little bit slower than I want. I just wanted to be ready so that everything could just come forward, and you can almost like wait for the ball. Instead of I feel like you're like here, then you get a little bit earlier than I wanted to. So I think early prep so that everything can just.
Yours.
Okay, pause. Do you want to start a little bit closer to the middle?
Can.
Just because right now you guys are gonna move a lot.
Sure. 1-0.
Mine.
You.
Good. In that situation, I'm kind of imagining they're hitting pretty hard. I'm imagining diffusing their pace up maybe a little bit more. Yeah. Because we want it high and shallow, ideally. And think about if you're like this, right, and it's coming fast, it's gonna rebound faster, right? If we're going here, it's gonna rebound slow. So we want to buy ourselves time.
Yeah, you're saying I do want to do the high jump.
No, you did a good job. I think I just, yeah, I could have taken, I should have been able to take my shot.
1-0-2.
Mine.
Did you have a little bit more time though?
Thank you. Good reminder. Yeah, absolutely.
It was tough because it was the net, but I think you had a little bit more time.
When there's a net shot like that, I sometimes feel a little panicked. Rush.
One.
All right, good.
Come on.
You lost your right leg. Really good. Here's the being stable. Our control and the stability comes from the ground up. So yeah, your arm was good. It's just you losing that leg. Okay.
Alright. 0-1.
Turn was a little shorter than I'd like it to be for switch, but
No,
we made it work.
I lagged.
Oh, no.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I could have put it deeper.
1-0-1.
Oh. Mine.
I think what I'm seeing is you two have pretty good hands,
I like that change up for the drop.
but we're not.
It's good.
getting
Let's
to
keep
that
varying the
point
pace
as
like
much as
that.
last
Yeah.
game. A lot of stuff is going in the
Mix it
net.
up.
So I think maybe add a little bit more margin and trust your hands because the net is under the
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Make them hit another ball. Who cares if it's a pop ball?
2-0-1. That's out. Out.
Three, 0-1.
Mine.
Oh, nice.
2-0. 2. You. Yeah, for the poach. Thank you.
I still like that. Let's keep trusting our hands, but let's find opportunities to get the ball down just on a descent. It doesn't need to be like this, But I mean, like, just a little bit more down.
Where's your team? Me. You. Five zero two. You.
Oh no, that's horrible.
I think if you're gonna hit it that hard, it needs a little bit more spin.
Also, you don't have as much distance cross court, so
Correct.
so by definition, it has to be shorter. Stay. Good call. Thank you.
All right, show me now. I like this quick show. All right.
5.
You.
I let one.
Okay, so even though we're trusting our hands, I want you to be careful what we're opting into when we're around this level and they're at the net, right? Because they have more opportunities to get. Right. So maybe we'll test it and see how their hands are doing, but eventually maybe we want to do a reset, finish coming in, and then get back to it.
5-1-1. 5-1-1.
You. That's it. Out.
6-1-1.
Me.
For the tip about the moving with the ball, moving to the ball, moving to where I want the ball. Seven, 1-1.
Mine.
Gorgeous. Yeah. My serve.
Okay, pause. You're still really far over.
Thanks.
I know. Thank you for that, Barry. I feel like
I
I'm
mean,
like.
you can even be 2 more steps if you want.
I think a lot of the times, part of that comes from my default. If I'm serving to a righty, I'm often trying to get to their backhand and get a little angle on
That's
it.
fair.
But here, it's not as helpful.
But just also know if you're starting in the corner, you both gotta go all the way over.
Okay. 7-1.
I know.
2. You. You. Gorgeous.
Okay, when he's hitting
Great.
that shot, what are you thinking? On
I'm
your
just
shot.
thinking, oh shit.
I'm thinking reset if we can, or block. I'm not trying to counter.
Okay, so just
Because he,
yeah, I
he
guess
was
you're
coming
right.
like up here,
That's
right?
what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
You're right.
Okay,
Oh shit,
good.
I gotta
Okay.
just stop
Okay,
it.
good.
Stop the drive.
Yeah, his time was pretty.
Smash rather.
Alright. 1-7-1.
Oh, I didn't look. You can stay.
Stay.
Oh, I did terrible return. Yeah, I can see why you practice your returns.
And let's decide early. Decide early if we're gonna
Yeah.
switch it.
Thank you. Yeah.
2-7. You.
Mine might have been out.
Yeah, maybe not.
I love your patience, partner. I love your patience.
Trying to look good. Very good.
Yeah.
And we switched on that one, right? So it's yeah.
Okay.
and dink. Why do you think it popped up? I think you took it again really early. Not quite a half volley, but almost a half volley, meaning that it's right after the bounce, right? So right after the ball bounces, where is it? It's really low. Your brain's gonna tell you, oh, I need to add more height because it's a low contact. That's why you sometimes push it up. I think it's a way for it to come up, and then we can even wait till after it comes down, and then we can get it here. The difference is by then it's way slower versus when it's right after the bounce. So even though we have low contact with other way, the ball's gonna be way slower. It's easier for you to dictate where you want your dick to go.
Kyle, you're up.
7.
7-2-1.
7-2-1.
You.
Mine. My fault.
Sorry.
Yeah, I tried to be too soft.
What spin did we try to put on that?
No, top spin, but I didn't follow. So what happened? I
I think when we're being defensive and trying to get up there, we want to use more slice because that'll take pace off the ball. Whereas top spin, you're kind of like adding pace.
Okay. So
Yeah, back.
7-2. 2. Oh, no, that was.
it's in.
Okay.
Did you call it out? Yeah. Oh, you called it out. Oh, I didn't see that. I thought
Alright, set up.
Okay, got it.
If I want more height, I'm gonna think about where the tip of my paddle is. 'Cause I think the more I can get my paddle below the ball, like see here, it's hard to add the height. But if I can get it here, I'm gonna add more height. So I think maybe on the serve, get that tip down a little bit more.
7. 1.
You.
Your ball.
So if you split my finger up.
Second serve.
Second serve.
Okay.
Um,
7-3.
7-3-1.
Alright, whose middle ball was that? Just let him, tell him to get it and you just stay out.
8-3-1.
Oh,
Oh wow.
both really close.
Is there a word for with one good shot deserves another kind of thing?
Not that I know of.
All
You
right.
just came up with it. 9-3-1.
9-3-1. Yours. Mine.
I didn't have any idea what I was doing.
Okay, so if you're dinking to this corner here, you should be covering those. I think you're one day you're sticking your paddle in there. And that's
So just if I go for here and everybody knows
stay on the line and trust he's gonna be there.
Yeah, you have your line in your line.
Yeah, because that way I think there was one he wanted, he didn't get. There was one he did get, and he hit. But I'm saying is you gave him a second shot at it because you kind of stole his ball. It worked out.
9-3-2.
Got it. Oh, yeah.
I got this.
How was your prep on that, Kyle? I feel like you kind of already knew what you're gonna do.
I
but
knew
your
what I was
prep-
gonna
you're
do.
A little late, a little rushed.
Do you think I hit the ball in the back here instead of like ready?
Maybe I think just prep early because you already kind of know what you're gonna do. So
Okay,
just prepare a little bit earlier.
Yeah. Got it.
I like that communication though. Good communication.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Circles a lot.
Show me.
10%.
Okay.
3-9.
Me.
Good luck, Mika. What do you say bounce or out? What are your partner usually?
I think I would say bounce if I'm not sure. Out if I know it's out. But notice that serve that was just maybe 5% higher.
Okay.
It induced a weaker return though, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And take.
9-3-1. Mine.
You.
So that's one I think where we say good drop. Just get it in the kitchen somewhere. Because again, trying to keep them maybe a little bit farther back, it just popped up a little bit more. Or maybe go a little bit more cross.
10-3-1.
You.
Good stuff.
I like that you got it down on Kyle and Kyle you handled it really well. But I like how it was
Sorry,
coming.
second serve.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. 3, 2.
Mine.
You.
Oh.
Sorry.
That was
I think we gotta think. Oh, I'm coming in. I have a shorter distance because you're about halfway in the court, right? So you gotta take some power off.
yours. Nice. Mine. Mine. Mine.
Oh,
Woo. Good cover, partner.
Thank you.
You need another step, Nate. You're reaching.
Reset.
sorry.
Call that third. Call that third.
She called it. I just didn't hear.
Yell at him. Yell. Mine.
Count 3, 1.
Oh.
Great shot.
Good shot.
One shot deserves another.
Alright, should we get some water and then do game 3?
Sure. It's really interesting how much of a difference it makes, like, I guess being more decisive about court positioning on the serving side. So like like staying back in the third and then just like bomb.
Sets yourself up for success versus when you're taking that step or half a step in. And it's setting yourself up for failure because again you were here and then and then you're hitting it on your back foot.
Well, I think so. I've really been trying in the past month or so to get a lot more comfortable in the transition zone, hanging out there, hitting resets, and hitting drops from there. But I feel like that's a place where I now feel a little indecisive about like how long do I spend there? When do I move up? That kind of thing. And so I feel like I'm looking for more.
I would say look to move up after your shot, not before your shot.
Sure, yeah. But in general, I'm like trying to form my decision tree around like when to move up at all or when to stay put, right? And like trying to read the shot, like read my partner's shots or read my shots. And so, yeah.
Well, and then if you want to think like a shot or two ahead, I'm thinking, okay, Kyle hits a certain shot, and then I'm seeing how they're reacting.
Right.
If it's a weaker shot, I think, I can probably hit a pretty good third, and I think it's more likely to be good than bad. So then you hit it, you kind of feel how it feels off the paddle, and you watch it, and then that kind of can tell you how much it's going. So look at the shot, one shot ahead of you, two shots ahead of you.
And sometimes I feel a little intimidated about being at the line for a fifth, right? And like is that how aggressive they're going to be able to be? But there was at least one time in that game where I felt surprised that I was able to handle it and work out well. I'm just trying to figure out the pieces together.
Okay. What adjustments are we going to make?
Serve a little higher.
What else?
Resets a little higher. Point a little higher. It's shallow.
Anything else? What about for you?
For me, I'm gonna try to read the ball a little better and wait for the ball. Additionally, like since we're left and right, to read where I'm at the court and where I put the ball, so that if I'm already on that line, I should just stay there so that my partners could take those balls.
Well, what you think about, it depends where you're hitting to, right? So if I'm on this side,
Yeah.
if I'm hitting straight ahead,
Yeah.
I just stay on the line. If I'm going cross court, then I'm going to hit. So it depends on what, and think about, you're making a decision about where you're going to hit the ball. So you think, as long as I'm staying here, I'm going to stay here. If I'm going to go cross court, I get it for the line. That's all you got. And then seeing where he's hitting the ball. If he's straight ahead, you stay here. If he's a cross court, you slide over. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
You did a good job calling out which one's yours. You can do
Yeah,
a
he
little
just needs to
louder.
listen.
Okay.
I need to listen. I have a listening problem, bro.
It was soft. It was soft.
No, you're good. You're good. 0-0-2.
Oh.
Sorry.
Technically, if I didn't say nothing, she should have got it.
Well, whose middle ball was it?
I mean, yeah, forehand right there.
I think that was a good forehand for you. You could have done way more with it than I could.
I could have got it. You expected it.
That was yeah.
I mean, maybe, but then who's guarding his sideline?
It's true.
Technically, it was you. Haha.
I think if you have a crack at it, you should be ahead and hitting it in front anyways, right?
Oh.
Because you're ahead of me.
I should have did it, yeah.
You could have killed that.
1-0-2.
Thanks for believing in me.
Same thing, still a little fast. Like, I feel like you had more time to wait. You're hitting it so early in the process, I feel.
So after serve, the ball came. Maybe my goal should just try to, like drill it in me, like just stay back a little bit.
No,
Maybe, yeah.
like here's what I think I saw. It's kind of like this. When we kept going.
Yeah.
Maybe they're gonna.
Yeah.
You're there nice and early.
Like a pause.
Yeah, you're there nice and early. You're here receiving.
You can also review the footage and see.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at 0-1.
Yep.
0-1-1.
Mine.
Me. Oh.
You. Ooh, I missed one.
No, well, that was.
You backed up a lot, too. Stay on that line as much as you
Okay.
But I know what comes. 1-1.
Yours? Mine. Nice shot.
You're there, Kyle. I think just a little bit more follow through. Like more arm.
Okay.
Over there. Yeah.
1, 1, 1, 2.
You, me,
Mine.
What was different about that serve? It was good. It was deep. Where I feel like earlier it was going like half.
I'm not
change?
sure.
Okay.
Maybe the tailwind.
We
She
have a
said
little
we have
tailwind now, too. Yeah.
2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 2. Mine.
Yeah. But yeah, that big serve is getting that weaker return. You had a good crack at that third. I think maybe just a little bit more knee bend.
1, 2. Me.
Mine.
It's a tough shot.
For that one, should I just been a little pushed out?
I think the issue was you weren't as set as I'd like. But yeah, you needed maybe a little bit more guidance and maybe a little bit more squeeze.
Squeeze on the paddle on the handle.
Yeah, for both.
1-2.
Me.
Mine. Oh, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Again, your serve sounds great, it's spinning great, it just needs to be just a little higher.
Yeah.
It's not bad,
Yeah.
but I want to induce that weaker return and make it easier third.
2-1-1.
Good serve.
Oh, no.
Is that you got another one?
I have a.
You can switch that.
Nice serve.
Thank you. 3-1-1.
Mine.
You.
Oh, that was ugly.
you were there. Just you know, a little more fall.
2-1-2. Bend my knee.
3-1-2.
3-1-2. Mine. Yours. Mine. Yours. Mine.
Way to stay with the partner. Way to stay with it.
There's traffic jam in the third again. Feel that? Yeah. You're calling it, but you're still like in the vicinity instead of potentially moving it.
Okay.
4-1-2.
You?
Mine. Mine. Mine.
I like that. So you were all the way up there in one shot.
That's hard for me. That's,
You made it look easy. But the reason why is because you didn't stay back.
Yeah.
5-1-2. Yours. Two. 6-1-2. Mine. Yours.
Nice return. The return set all that up. Really good.
Mine. Oh.
2-6.
I think he's doing a good job about reaching in and getting those out of the air. We just need to be ready to either counter or reset. Alright, 10% higher.
Shit. Ready? 2-6. You. That's way low. Here you go.
I like the serve though. You just hit a good return. Good job.
Thank you. 61.
Yours.
What spin did you choose?
I was trying to hit it like a little topspin, mostly flat.
Okay.
I don't.
What are the characteristics of topspin though? Like, what does the topspin ball do?
Well, should dip.
It did it.
But yes, but the bigger issue for me there was I wasn't set. So it didn't matter what shot I was trying to hit. I wasn't.
I think you have a better chance of slice though, because slice is going to go up.
I don't really have a forehand slice.
Okay. Let's not be happy.
I haven't ever practiced it. Yeah.
Then add it to your
Homework.
to-do
He's
list.
giving you homework.
Alright.
Yeah.
6-2.
Control list.
Two.
2. Yours. Mine. Mine.
Okay, I think we need to avoid maybe hitting it to his backhand because it's the second time he's gotten that roll flick thing. So maybe going more right hip. One hip, but inside hip.
7-2-2. I'm not sure my serve is in.
2-7.
Me.
You.
Mine. Mine. Mine.
I think that was out.
No, was it? I thought I saw in. I saw it.
Your call.
2-7.
Alright, Ying, I think that was a 5%er, let's find a 10%er. On height. No, you did. That was like an additional 5%? Let's
Yeah.
get the 10.
More.
Wait, it's going to me. Oh, wait, it's going to.
Coming to me. You're up.
3-7.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the 1.
Me.
Yeah. See how you didn't even need to hit it harder, right? Just that much higher made it that much more difficult.
Kind of taking power off to get it higher. 4-7, 1.
Out.
I eventually sort of want you to have a little bit of both, right? I want you to keep that power you had.
Yeah.
It's gonna stay in. You have good spin.
Okay.
As long as you hit it with a spin, it's fine.
5-7, 1.
Me.
You.
Man.
Got it.
Oh!
No worries, no worries.
Okay. Once we see Nika let that ball bounce,
Yeah.
I'm thinking the next one should be a perfect drop in the kitchen. Because probably not gonna be able to put as much pressure off that bounce as opposed to out of the air. Do you know what shot I'm talking about?
Yes, yeah. I made a reset. You
Yeah.
should close this.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more.
We could have.
Yeah, it's overall great.
About 7 of yours?
5-7.
Ah, that was bad.
Can't make them all. Can't make them all. 6-7.
Thank you. Good call. Show me.
You.
Mine.
You.
Mine.
How was your weight?
Only a little more back.
fancy there.
That's why you missed.
You wanted it?
I have a question.
I think we gotta try to get our body behind the ball a little bit more.
Sure.
But
So when I inched up to the up, was that the right one?
And I was hitting the third.
I think
Yeah.
they still were providing a lot of pressure. I might have wanted to take a step back, maybe, but yeah, it's tough. That's a good thing for the video.
Okay. 7 and 6.
What do you guys got?
6.
7-6.
7-6. 1. Yours.
Okay.
I think we want to be careful how much our tip is up, because again, this has to go down. If it's a little bit more sideways, we can swing through.
8-6-1.
You. Patience, partner.
So I think one thing to think about is how comfortable you are there, and maybe just hitting a slice thing with one hand to keep it in the kitchen, versus that two-hander which is popping up a little bit.
9-6-1. Mine.
Yeah.
Good.
Again, we have to get it down. I think you had a lot of opportunities there. You can just get it down
I was trying.
a little bit, descending.
I was trying.
So if you're scared about the angle, like about hitting it, just hit it less hard.
Yeah.
It'll die. Yeah.
I just didn't get there.
10-6-1.
I was thinking the whole time.
Out. Oh, you.
Mine.
You.
Mine. Sorry.
But I like that one that stayed in the kitchen. It was good.
Yeah.
And I like that you were getting the ball down, down, down. And they were going up, up, up. They handled it well.
That was it. That last point was
Really good.
fun.
Good job, guys.
Good job. Any questions from me?
You've given us a lot, or you've given me a lot, anyways.
Yeah, one thing that I whenever somebody says I don't have that shot, I'm like, why? Why do you not have that?
Honestly, I haven't really seen the utility. Like, it's not. I don't see it hit that often at the
You
levels that I
said
play
learn
at.
that shot.
Well,
damn it.
I'm not saying I won't. I'm just saying I had until now nobody said learn it. So,
There you go.
yeah.
Learn that
Do-
slice, man. No, that slice is
Do
like.
any of you guys hit forehand slice?
Fuck yeah.
You know,
Yeah?
Anthony, he's the bane of my existence. He
I-
hits me all the time with that.
I don't use it in the way that you're describing. Like where you're in a reset situation, you're going for a slice. I don't do that much. I kind of just push. Like,
My favorite thing about pickleball is like you can use both spins and even the pros still use both spins. As opposed to paddle, which is like looks fun,
Yeah.
but A, it's a lot of running, and B, it's like all slice.
Huh.
Because the thing is so hard.
Right.
Yeah, because when I think about like the top pros, it's like they have shots for the most part. So yeah, if there's ever a shot you don't have or a spin you don't have, I think work towards it, because why would you want to have a hole in your game?
You're saying in the pros that stuff is so heavy that you have to have the slice to slow down.
I'm saying they have all the tools in the toolbox, and they get to pick the right one for the right job. Right?
Sorry, go ahead.
Because again, I think for me for slice, it's always easier for me to get the ball up with slice because my face is up.
Okay.
And like I said, I mean, how many of these points are lost because you're hitting the ball in the net?
Right.
I mean, that's the one main thing is again, make them hit another ball, because then they'll hit it in the net or they'll hit a ball. Right? Because I've beaten a lot of people, I've never beaten them.
Sure.
So would you use that forehand slice for drops too? I mean, we're talking about kind of hitting it for drops, but like off of like a neutral ball, you'd hit it for a drop.
I don't know if I'm like the outlier, but for me, like slice is way easier on both sides for me to hit.
Okay.
Whereas like topspin, if I'm off a little bit, something goes wrong.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah. So I like using slice when being, defensive, which is sort of when you're serving because you're back, right? Versus when you're at the net, yeah, you're trying to topspin everything out of the air. I'm not saying you should slice out of the air when you're at the net, but yeah, when I'm back, I'm trying to slice to take pace off. Whereas it's hard for me to take pace off a topspin. I don't know if I could take pace off a topspin. I'm adding pace.
Yeah. I have another question. You mentioned a few times about our court positioning and communication and just like giving him space. There are some shots where I feel like and we've talked about this before. Like generally, I'm more than happy for you to like own like court plus,
If we're
right?
stacking,
And jump
that's
jump in like when you can do something with the ball. But there are some times either on thirds or sometimes on here with some of those dinks where I felt like I had the better shot, or like you
Like I'm like way over here.
like you weren't doing a whole lot with it, so I wasn't sure what benefit we were getting out of taking that. And so I guess like what I'm asking about is like, do you have any advice for just trying to navigate in mixed how to deal with the middle, how to deal with those in between balls?
Well, for the third, what we saw is when I pointed out to you, and then you ran it. You were up here on 1/3.
Yeah.
That was way better than you back there be like.
100%. I guess
I
I'm
wanted to
talking
see
about
that.
more if there's like a third that's like in front of me. If it's like here, then my instinct is usually like that feels like my shot.
Yeah, I think most of them were in the middle one.
Is
But
there-
it,
yeah.
that can be part of your partnership. Just figure out how far over you want how to go.
Okay. All right.
For this one, as a right side player, I don't like hitting a backhand dink. I'd rather have him hit a forehand than me hit this weird backhand.
Well, the last shot of the game, for example, which was the one that dripped over the net, like I feel I could have hit with that also cross court beforehand too. And I mean that would have. Now to be fair,
Yeah.
you're a really strong. Like I've dinked with you a lot before. That would be not necessarily easy, but it does feel like I can make I have more of an opportunity to put pace on that than you do over the net that way.
That makes sense. I just don't ever want to hit a backhand dink on the.
100%. Yeah.
That's
so
the
if
only
it's
thing I don't want to do.
if it's like
Everything
anywhere,
else, I think should. Yes.
if it's anywhere like to this side of my left foot, like I would much rather.
I'm gonna say whoever calls it first in that regard.
Okay.
You say mine, I'm gonna fucking get it over here.
Okay.
Because I gotta watch. If you're gonna get across the court, I gotta
Okay.
protect this corner, right?
Sure.
This side. But
So-
if I say I got it, you're good. You just gotta like respect that.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and that's what happened, right? Like you
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
you
yeah.
got it, you took it.
And you bounced out, and I hit
Yeah.
it, and
And it worked
lucky,
out.
I got
It
a
worked
net
out.
ball. I got
Yeah.
a shitty net ball.
Yeah. But that's fair. We can talk more.
It's all about what works for your partnership and what you can maximize, because especially when you get to the higher levels, it becomes finding those last certain percentages that you just have the advantage of over the other team. And I think if you're going to play long term, finding where you want that to be, and that's a conversation you can talk about and work through and figure out. Yeah. But yeah, me and my men's partner last year, I didn't want to hit any. He knew. I didn't want to hit any. Because I feel like I can't do that much. Like I can get it back over than that. It's gonna be pretty dead. Whereas my forehand, I can hit my forehand wherever I want. But this, if I want to hit it back to the right side player, I do this weird thing here. More often than not, I would just go back here.
Yeah, if I would probably do like a slice steak that way.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was doing more often.
Although that thing kind of doesn't break that too.
Or does he do like a backhand
I
push?
feel like
or?
his backhand looks kind of interesting.
Oh, I haven't noticed.
You told me about it first.
Well,
Yeah, I would say think about again what shots or what spins you don't have. It's not like you need to get it tomorrow,
Yeah.
but like put it on a list of stuff to work on. Because even just like looking at YouTube and trying it in rec games, it's like why not? Because you're not. I think at the end of the day, you want to have as many tools as possible so that you can choose it for the right situation. Because again, here, if I'm back here, I'm getting a ball. I like naturally want to slice this. Like I don't want to top it.
Yeah.
To me, this is a slice.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'll add that to the list after freaking overheads.
He
I
can
was
practice, he
glad
can
you
practice his
guys-
lobs. You can do your own. There's always two sides to the coin.
Yeah. Cool. Thank
All
you
right,
very
any last questions for me? Yeah, I think you guys could probably sneak in one more game and be okay. Maybe I'll tell the friend this one.
Are you pulled out?
But we do close at 9. So
Okay.
that'd be the list.
Thank you, Barry. I really appreciate your time.
Okay.
That was awesome.
If you guys need to contact me, Nika has my number. I'm usually at the hub, so.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Let me check.
How many earnings have you done? Why not? Why don't you have that shot? That's your homework.
Okay, all right.
You got homework. He's really chill.
Yeah, he is.
I like that. I like how like kind of low key and matter of fact he was.
I think if it was like 10, 20 more years on him, then it would be more strict.
Maybe. Yeah.
No more.
When he's sick of everybody's shit. What do you mean you don't have that shot?
You know, he's right though, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to learn that. It's too hard. I'm going to stick to what I got.
Well, it's more about like I got enough things to work on already. But adding in the list is a good idea.
Dude, Red Sonia put some serious juice on that one.
You guys want to try some of that now?
Some what?
Slice percent.
Yeah.
Unless you guys just want to play that one.
What do we want to do?
I'm not opposed to it. Yeah, I guess I don't really. Do you have like any technical suggestions for how to do that? I've never tried to hit one before, so
Don't do too much. Like lock the wrist.
there's a little cockroach.
It's not a cut.
I think it's a cockroach.
Don't step on it.
I'm not gonna step on it. Don't worry. Okay.
Lock
Yeah.
the wrist. The
Okay.
wrist it shouldn't be like stiff,
Okay.
right? But it shouldn't be doing much. Like I really don't move my wrist when I'm slicing.
Okay.
You see how my tip kind of stays up? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So lock the wrist like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really coming from the shoulder and down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I would slice.
Okay.
That's how I do it.
What do you guys?
It almost feels like you're catching it.
What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to play a game or do you guys want to practice? Do some drills. Okay. Great. Love it.
Alright, so you guys are in the transition zone.
Okay.
We're just gonna try to keep that. Try
We're
to go
doing-
for, just try experimenting with the slice.
Okay.
Slice drop, sorry.
Slice drop.
Maybe it'll work. Slice reset. Here we go. Okay.
That was going in.
That's pretty good. Keep about your I don't know if that's wrong, but like you're like look at your pedal tip, it's going like here and it's going through. That's more like slicing. I'm thinking more like that.
Well, maybe we should ask him to show him.
The technique?
Yeah,
that
let me try that
again. Yeah, you got it, that's right. Yep. Yes. Yeah, but you see how I just kind of got it. Yeah, backhand's a little different. Oh my god!
You got it.
Hey, that backhand slice is sick.
I feel so much better about that than I did even like
Yeah, I see
even
what
a couple
you
of weeks ago.
So even when you're slicing, you still want your weight going forward, just like
Thank you. Yes, that's why it didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Too much, and I was going backwards.
Okay. Out there, wait.
Oh.
So what is your technique for the
You have me going backwards once.
chop down?
Yeah, down.
Yeah, it's kind of low.
I kind of like.
And it kind of comes.
I kind of like think about closing my paddle face and like chopping somebody off at the knees.
Yeah, no.
The backhand.
Chopping someone else off?
No, I was like for a backhand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Like cutting down into something, like instead of like kind of forward and down, you know.
If it works, it works.
Thank you. 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 Sure what to do with that. Maybe
Oh. Hey.
Good shot. It's working already.
Nice.
Sorry.
Alright.
I like how one of the very first things he talked about was the triangle.
Really?
You missed
Yeah, yesterday I kept talking about it. Yeah.
basically like rotating your arms and paddle as a unit,
Yeah.
and moving your torso like.
So your paddle stays between both shoulders. Like I'm tucking both forehand. It's all coming together. Does that make sense? There's a triangle between my paddle and my two shoulders. So like you basically want to point your chest and paddle.
Like if
almost
you
every
have,
time.
imagine you've got like sticks from your shoulders to your paddle tip.
Yeah.
So when your paddle moves, your shoulders move with it.
So this is it's an upside down trap.
Yeah, I guess.
However, it depends on where you're
It's a
looking at.
triangle.
Alright. No. A few more and then we'll switch up. No.
That'll work. That worked. Yeah, maybe could have earned that. Maybe.
This is the thing about the Ernie, because I was not even thinking that.
Didn't register.
It's like, oh.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
Nice.
Slice that, Kyle.
I want to start using
Wait, 2 weeks for
You guys are too young to know the movie Red Sonja.
Yeah.
You've never seen Red Sonja?
Yeah. You like the control?
Yeah. Instead of the.
So the one, yeah. Yeah, it's harder. It's sometimes harder. I like the one
you.
handed.
Yeah. So I think like. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's switch. You guys.
Yeah.
can-
Good.
So we're gonna try system slice. This is new for me too. Wow.
Did I even curve? It was just like straight.
First try.
No, it was flat.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is new for me. I don't really slice my loose legs. Wow. Shoot. Okay, I got it.
It does say low though.
Yeah, it
And
does.
yeah.
It's a little bit linear. I don't get how it's gonna drop.
Oh.
Dude, what the fuck?
That was confusing.
I thought I messed up and it just dropped.
Oh.
Oh, nice try though. That looked kind of good with the slice.
I think I was late to it. That sounds like reaching.
And how was it?
Love it. Yeah. That fucked me up.
Oh.
Yeah, now I gotta.
Maybe this is the way. I don't know.
Now I've got to figure out Now I've got to figure out.
Oh!
Oh, watch out.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
All your guys' shots are going to like, they're definitely not going to hit the net.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what I'm
Yeah, they're
saying?
going over.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We're beating the net.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we'll get some overheads, so you guys are going to have to be good.
Don't work on me second. Yeet! Okay.
Yep.
Did you say ying or yeet? Yeet.
Oh,
Oh.
God. Oh, yeah.
Love it. Gorgeous. Nice.
Yeah. Looks like you guys are already good at it. Oh, that's the
Damn.
one.
I have a
This is
slice shot. I
crazy.
just don't think to use it for like this. Like this, that seems like a scary idea.
Ooh, that was nice.
Oh, it's okay.
Does
You
it
hit a perfect slice.
does it
man.
curve? Did it?
Yeah, that one was
Was
a
it, like,
perfect
straight?
slice. Yeah.
It's mostly straight,
Oh, yeah.
but that's not necessarily like you don't have to get a ton of bend on it in order for it to be effective. And it's one thing it's doing. Cause I'm not very used to reading this shot.
Yeah.
Is it's making it harder for me to put
Oh.
like to hit my my volleys in the same way.
Sure.
And probably if I let them bounce, it's gonna bounce different too.
That's
Yeah.
how I tried
Yeah.
to slice
And
this.
it actually, if I put enough on it,
Yeah.
you have to put more weight,
Right.
which is kind of scary.
I netted a couple balls.
Yeah.
I netted a couple balls.
It's alright.
That's the
You shot,
secret
you
for
shot.
this. For Anthony, he gets everything over the net. He says, but
You? You?
I was just starting to get comfortable with this new stuff I
that
have.
looks cool, Sophia. I keep wanting to call you Sophia.
Yeah.
Sophia. It's Sophia.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I called you Sonia like
Oh, that's why he was
bunch
calling
of times.
her
I'm
Sophia.
so sorry.
Ha, ha,
Heard him
Oh,
call
God.
me Sonia.
Oh,
I was like,
sorry.
Barry kept calling it. I thought it was him that was.
Oh, yeah.
it's totally my fault.
Oh.
Yeah, guys, love this.
Have you guys ever seen Red Sonja though? She was such a word.
Oh, I think I know
That
the movie
movie's
you're
sick
talking
as
about.
fuck.
I
You
haven't
should watch
seen it.
Red Sonja. I can't believe you.
Oh, when you see me, I don't
Sorry,
get it.
I thought you wanted one.
I did.
Sorry?
I did.
You do too.
She was like,
Oh my gosh. Good shot.
she's a red hair source.
Oh, I vaguely remember this. Oh, nice shot.
Arnold is like her servant, basically. And she has like Conan as a servant.
Yeah, guys.
Canonically not Conan, because they couldn't get the rights to it.
You beat.
Is that what? So you have seen it? Ying?
No, I've heard about it.
Okay.
I've heard about it.
Yeah, it wasn't
I like
Conan. He
sword
was more
source.
like some barbarian guy.
Yep. Good.
Ooh.
Alright, you guys getting too good at this. Let us take a few more. Y'all have that shot
Try
down.
our hardest to hit the feet.
Okay.
I like to watch that.
Alrighty, let's go.
Yeah, she's good. She's good at these.
Alright.
That was too good.
Come on. Did you need partner?
Yes, been my knees.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good shot.
That looks really great.
Oh,
I didn't know where you were. good, all good.
Yeah, that felt good.
See?
Even Ian gives me that.
You can blame your partner for that. I wasn't ready.
There you go.
No.
Yeah, you got a top.
Close it.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
No shot for me.
I'm glad Barry held his gun. It was not taking no for an answer for that last one. Like, I want to hit it. It's mine.
I still think I had the better shot, even though it worked out. But I will call it this time.
Whoever calls it first, that's one.
No. You.
Wait. Well, that's it. I think I'm early.
Come on. Triangle. Fucking triangle.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Still don't see
Are you gonna see a top?
it. I'm still kind of visually not understanding the triangle.
You're doing it.
Am I? Okay, maybe. I like the idea of it. I understand this now, though. It's interesting.
Actually, I waited.
You know, I think that's how Mike always holds his. He's
Yes,
ready with
Mike is very good at it.
the triangle.
But Sophia, you're not doing it. So not overhead, you're just kind of like this.
Yeah, I should have switched. Like,
So you need to turn a little bit towards your paddles opening up. As you hit, you turn back towards the top.
Mike looks real tight, huh?
Yeah, Mike's really good at it to the point where I was like, is that right? Like sometimes he'll get a backhand and he'll actually turn his shoulder for it. And I'm just like, why? Oh, can you just do this? But it's more accurate.
Something's alright.
Yeah, don't force it. Oh yeah. No shot.
Hey, you guys take some more.
Okay.
Yeah, shoot out.
Go for it.
hit harder. Since we.
Oh my god. Hey.
I think it's smushed one way.
Ah!
Nice. Oh. Good shot. I'm only gonna slice the ones that they put face on.
That was gorgeous.
Oh, good shot.
Oh, what am I doing?
Practicing your slice. Looks good.
You.
Nice.
Wow.
You.
That's kind of big.
You.
Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
You. You.
Ooh, but it's doing it wide. We play right.
You. You.
Mine.
That's why I started with slice drops. Like when we started playing, and then everyone was like, "No, that's bad. Don't do that." And I was like,
Oh,
"Bro."
the slicing?
Yeah, they're like slices like nobody's. I was like, oh, okay.
I think I trust Barry out of all of those.
No, it's working. I mean, so I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure. Like,
I always had the impression that that was off meta.
yeah. Like, yeah, right. Because people, like the pros don't really use it that much. He says the pros have it, which is true. But they really don't use it that much. Like, you see a slice backhand ding, they get pushed wide from the topspin ding, but you don't really see them. I mean, I don't see them slicing here. That doesn't mean we can't do it around the pros. You know? If it works, do it.
It's been working, so we gotta see how we can use it in the game, though. It might be different.
I think that's true.
Just means like people people don't do it that much, basically. Like it's not a strategy that's
Like-
employed a lot at the higher level.
Like, for
Oh,
instance,
okay.
like Curry came into the game and started shooting a lot of threes.
That was off meta at the
Now
time.
the meta is shooting more threes.
So
Yeah, I mean-
one time he was off meta, now it's become meta.
The meta game or meta strategy is like
Whatever
Like
strategy.
Modern.
well, it's like the strategy that encompasses all of the games that are being played right now,
Yeah.
right? So it's like
So
the
cutting
current,
edge.
Yeah, yeah.
kind
I
or
guess
or current.
You
Yeah.
could- yeah, you could think of it as
The
like
consensus of what's the best.
the current or the dominant strategy, right?
Meta. Off meta.
Oh, sorry.
I'm off.
that's
Didn't
like-
like it, like off. I'm off.
Oh.
I'm off my metas.
I'm off.
I feel like it is like slowing me down, and in a good way. Like I'm
Yeah.
letting it drop and then slicing.
Like you feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
Like giving
Instead of
more time.
rushing through it.
Yeah, nice.
I know what you mean.
You missed step back night last night.
Yeah, we did a lot of stuff back.
Oh yeah. Now you guys met up last night with Brandon.
Yeah, we're ready.
Was it cool? I know. Sorry. I was babysitting on the parent.
Woo! Nice guys.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I like the way you curl. Because it kind of looks like you don't know where it's gonna hit.
I don't know where it's landing.
On this side.
You?
But yeah, it doesn't look. Mike looks really compact.
You.
Oh, I felt that one. I heard that one.
Yeah. There's a whizzing.
Nice.
Yep. Yep. Oh, dude. It's like,
I keep eating. That's a.
no, that's good. I feel like if it's that low, I'm better off doing around 50 slow though.
Maybe just like
I'm
a block.
already here. I'm already here.
Yeah, that's kind of just has to be a block, right?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, shit.
No,
All right, let's take a few more.
Two more?
One more quick rotation through, and then we'll call it.
Oh wait, we got till 9 now.
No. I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
Nice. Yeah, good. That's very good. So I got a serve higher. I forgot what else. You have one more thing.
Oh,
But you talked about also slowing the pace down at the
go
net.
down.
Or
You were doing that.
I'm trying.
No, I think you did say that you were doing that.
it's tough with Kyle hits very hard.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, like sometimes it gets to me before I'm ready and then it just goes straight. It's fine. Yeah, I am trying. I gotta be ready sooner, I guess.
I also have a hard time slowing it down against Kyle.
Yeah. You guys did a good job keeping pace on the ball.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I noticed the slices get better results on the net too.
It's going over.
No. Oh. I also feel like this is really getting me to focus on getting down, bending my knees.
Yeah, right, because you have to. Yeah, you have to be able to move forward.
Right. No.
No, yeah. If I did a little more on that, it would have been a good one.
A little more than a switch. Bending my knees. Bending my knees.
Good shot.
Oh, nice.
Haha.
Alright, back.
I'm gonna try to be a little more fluid. Like I'm gonna hit counters if they go high. I'm gonna do the blocks just right here, and I'll slice when
When you want to.
Oh,
Okay.
me too. So we try
I'll try to be more fluid about it.
Yeah.
Alright, you just play it like we're on the net.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Nice slice.
Oh, okay. Maybe
That, you should have sliced that one.
Yeah, I think so.
The other one, yeah. Don't be afraid to do it twice in a row.
Oh. I don't know. I thought I had it. There you go.
I mean, you're just trying it.
You.
Nice. Yeah. I think your slice actually looks good on you.
Here you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
I'm so glad we
I think I'm gonna try to aim middle and not sides.
Yeah, more middle,
Yeah.
like directly in front of you. You can. But yeah, more towards the middle.
Because
You go-
if it's on the sideline here, I mean, if you drive it here, you can sometimes catch me off. Because
But then-
as Kyle will tell you,
Yeah.
I crowd him in the middle sometimes, so I occasionally leave that open.
Yeah.
But if you're floating it and it's 2 feet to my right, I can really wail on
Yeah,
it.
we just talked about this yesterday, but basically it's stand here outside, you have more angles and we're a level line. So you want to a little more towards the inside feet.
Yeah, worst I can do from here is like a roller. Yeah. You. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I should let it out there.
No, that was in.
Oh really?
Yeah, that was gonna be a foot in.
I don't feel bad at all. Okay. Yes. Oh, nice. Uh-oh.
You.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that should be fun.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
ooh.
Yep. Oh, yes.
Ah!
You good?
That was the stupidest you heard.
I think it was there.
I don't even know what that was.
Oh.
How did you get lesson with Larry?
I bid on an auction.
Oh,
That's dope.
from the hook?
You.
Oh, you almost had an read, too. You would have
I didn't need it. I didn't need it.
Oh, time is up.
Okay. Hi guys. Or hi.
I mean, how much time do you have left?
We're done.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I can hang the lock over there just as long as you lock it.
We will lock it for sure.
We'll lock. We're gonna be done in. Yeah, we're gonna go.
Oh, really?
We can still lock it though if you want to go.
Okay.
We'll lock behind us.
I don't want to go.
Here, I'll show you.
Hopefully we can actually hear him in the footage.